Hey, what is up, realtor friends? I'm super excited for this video today to be able to help you find out how to get unlimited leads from Facebook every single day and to do it totally for free. Okay. So what you're going to do is go to facebook.com. This is going to be a fully step-by-step guide so you can know exactly how to do this. So what we're going to do is go over to your account. So you'll click on your profile here, click on your name, and then here we're going to optimize our profile. So we're going to do 3 simple steps here. Number 1 is to optimize your profile. So we're going to edit the cover photo here, and I'm going to upload a new one. I will go down here to get one that I've picked out. And if you may already have a picture there, it doesn't really have to be very like this, where it calls out specifically what I'm promoting. I have a 30-day lead challenge. And so that's really what I'm promoting. But for you, it could just be a picture of your family. It could be a picture of home or whatever it is. And that should be good there. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do save changes. And then you can see here the cover photo is public. The idea here, though, is that when people are interacting with you, they're going to be clicking on your profile and then they'll come and see and want to learn more. And Facebook actually made a recent change to groups and how that works, where when they click on your name, it doesn't actually show you the bio. It actually just shows your picture and your background information. So it's generally a good idea to have something here, and you can go to canva.com and generate one of these totally for free. And so that's definitely one. If you want to put some words in there and different things like that, Canva is an amazing choice for that. And so the first thing we're going to do is update the profile here, or the cover photo, and then we'll go down here to edit bio. And I'm going to put in here, let me go over to my account. Let's see. So if I go to another profile here, I can go and grab the text that I want to put in there. But what you really want to do is think about, hey, what is something that's going to get someone to message me or to text me or whatever your preferred way of doing it. Hey, if you want to give market updates and that type of thing, then put that in your bio and say, hey, text me, if you want some market updates or if you need help buying or selling your home, whatever you have specifically. So you're going to go ahead and put that in there. Again, you don't have a lot of characters there, but we're going to do that here. And then the last thing that I'm going to do here is actually put in a link. So if I go to edit details, then I can go down here and I can put a website, and I'm just going to change this one here to be the actual challenge that I'm promoting. Okay. So you're going to do that. And again, for you, you may not necessarily need to do this. You could put, if you do have a website, then definitely go ahead and put that in here so then people can go check things out there. But now if we go and look at this, now we can see that this profile is optimized. So that's step number 1. You want to make sure it's optimized, update the cover photo, have a nice picture here as well, which again, you probably already do, but people are you're going to want to have your face shown, update the intro, and then also put a link to your website if you do that. So the next step that we're going to do is actually find groups that we can go and interact with people in. Okay. So you can go to facebook.com/groups. You can also click on, like from the home feed, you can also just click on groups and you can go search over here. So what we're going to do is, I've typed in here Florida real estate. So we're going to search for Florida real estate and look for some different groups that might be interesting for you to join. So first of all, what you need to know is, who are you specifically looking to work with? Are you looking to help a, for sale by owner who's kind of struggling to actually sell their house, and, you want to work with them? Then you want to be able to search that type of thing in here. So, for instance, in here, this top one, Florida real estate, it looks like this one's really more for realtors. So you probably don't really care too much about that, but you can search through here and go and, figure that out. So, put in your state, put in real estate, and this is a great first step to be able to go and do that. Now, maybe you want to look for investors too, right? There's 100,000 people that you could potentially work with in Florida right here, right? Real estate in Florida. Again, it just really depends on who you're specifically working with. But let's just say that you're going to do for sale by owner. You like to work with them. So what you can do is click on here, and then you can go ahead and join the group. Okay. So now when you click on join group, sometimes there's some questions here. And so then you'll go ahead and fill this out and, and make sure you answer that so then they can approve you. And what I want you to do is to go through and find about 10 of these per day that you can join. Okay. Because what's going to happen is when you get inside these groups, then you'll be able to network with others. And we're not spamming the group. We're not going in there, hey, you want to buy a house? What do you want to do? this is, you have to be, providing value and doing the things that are going to really help you stand out. You can also go and comment on people's posts that will really help them see that you are a real person, that you care about what they're doing, and give them tips, give them the advice. And then with time, people will see, oh, who is this person and what they're going to do. Like, for instance, if I go into this group, let's see if there's any of the posts that I can look at. Right? Like, here's someone, oh, cash deal, that type of thing. And, maybe you're just providing some motivational quotes or some different things in here. Then what they're going to be doing is they'll see your name more and more, and then they'll want to click on your profile. They'll go here and they say, oh, I should go look, who is Robin? Let me go click on their name, and I'm going to go see a little bit more about them. Like I mentioned, when you're on mobile, and even here, you can see that this isn't the main profile. It's actually just the cover photo from their main profile and their picture, and then some things about the actual group. So this is where, again, having that profile and your cover photo is really helpful. So I encourage you to make sure that you have that done. But again, more and more people are going to come and click on this and say, well, who is this person? Like, maybe I should add them as a friend, right? And this way you're going to continue to get in front of more and more people. And so let's go through here a little bit more and see if we can find a couple more, groups that we're looking at. So we'll just go ahead and just type in FSBO and see if any other ones show up here. So when you search, it's going to default to all, but if you go to groups, then you can actually see the different groups that are in there. Okay. So in here, we'll keep scrolling down here, and the thing is, there's a ton of Facebook groups, and so it's definitely a good idea to be able to scroll through and go and see those. And so, as of right now, I'm not seeing a ton that are jumping out that are for sale by owner, which is totally fine. But you can see buy, sell, open houses, right? So maybe this is a place that has, some of your ideal clients in there that you can go and network with. The other thing though I want you to think about is, where else might your people be living, right? So if you live in a specific city, like let's just go ahead and look at, Orlando, Florida moms or something like that, right? And if you resonate with those, with moms, and maybe you're a mom as well, maybe you can go and look there and see if there's other people that you can work with, right? That you can go and see. There's, marketplace groups, there's classifieds, there's literally so many. And again, here's one, moms group. It's not a huge group, but again, if you go and interact with a few people in there, then you can continue to get leads to your business. And so really, that's step number 2, is to find these groups that you can join. And again, try and join these every single day, because sometimes it'll take a little bit of time for you to get approved into the group, but then you'll be able to continue to get in front of more and more people. And again, just imagine, oh, hey, look, every single day, if you got in front of 10,000 new people, like, that's amazing, right? 10,000 new people. And that's really the leverage with social media, which is really cool. And so let's go in here and looks like this is, we'll just do public, just so we can kind of show an example here. And so, we'll just say, I love Orlando, Florida group. Like, if you love Orlando, that's where you live, then like come in here and you can, go in here and network with people. And so, in these groups, the next step really is just to engage, right? And I mentioned a little bit of this, but you can come in here and post different things. So let's look at some of these and just see. Well, would you look at this? We're in the top 1% of rising creators this week on Facebook. And so this is just something that's like, hey, this is pretty cool, right? And they share a little image, something like that. Now, you don't want to come in here again and like spam things, because that's just really not going to help. But when you come in here and, it looks like someone has, some links that they're sharing here. Maybe in this group, you'll find some groups that aren't amazing. So, just know that that's going to be something you'll continue to look through and find. But as you go through, you'll be able to find some groups that you might be able to resonate with and that you can provide value in as well. And so looking in here, hey, this is, looking for some people for yard work, anybody want, car detailing service. And so definitely some of these groups, you can actually post in here, hey, anyone looking to buy a home right now, or anybody need help in the market, I would love to be able to help you out. It gives you some market updates and things like that. And so there's just so many ways that you can do that. You can come post, you can give inspirational quotes, things like that. You can also just come in and comment, because again, what I want you to think about is, if you have 10 new groups every single day and you make a post in each of those, you comment in each of those, and let's say that's, 50,000 people that you're getting in front of as far as the group members. Now, 50,000 may not see that every single day, but over time, more and more people are going to be able to see your name, and they'll be like, oh, this person just seems really helpful, right? I want to click on their name and let's go and learn more about them. Maybe they add you as a friend. So really kind of as a kind of a step 3B as part of this is what you can do is actually then go through and find all of the different people that are in here. And so what I would say is if you see people that are active in here, you feel like, hey, maybe they might need some help, then what you can do is actually just go click on their name, or you can even just hover over it and you can say add friend. So if you go and add, 10 to 20 people every single day, then that's more and more people that are going to say, hey, oh, who is this person, right? And hopefully they saw you in the group. But if they didn't, what are they going to see? They're probably going to click on your profile, and then they'll go to your website or go to your profile page and say, oh, okay, this is what they do, right? I know what they do. And then when they accept that, friend request, you can message them and say, hey, thanks so much for connecting, and you can take the conversation from there. So I hope you see how you can literally get unlimited leads from Facebook every single day with little experience. All you really need to do is be able to click around, the web page, interact with people. And again, if you have that optimized profile, then you'll be able to get these unlimited leads and continue to do amazing things in real estate. So I encourage you, last second here, is to go check out this challenge that I've set up, because it really goes forth and helps you get 15 plus exclusive leads in the next 30 days guaranteed. And so let me just open this up for you real quick. But there'll be a link there. It's just challenge.assetheroes.net. And you'll be able to go through and really get a lead machine, have something that is going to consistently bring you leads every single day. So that's my challenge for you, is go to challenge.assetheroes.net. And I'm excited to see you there.